Okay, get her right there. Perfect. Jennifer, good morning. It is great to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I am doing awesome. Thank you for asking. So, what I'd like to do, Jennifer, is here's how I'd like to start. I want to learn a little bit about you, a little bit about your background, and then share a bit about what we do. And then let's see if there's a mutual interest in us moving forward. Does that sound good?
That sounds wonderful.
Great. All right. Let's start with just a couple questions. Like I said, I want to get to know you a little bit better. That's going to help me understand your personality type and then how we can best communicate. All right.
Okay.
So, what do you do you currently have family in the area?
Oh, yes, I have family all over the place.
Okay. So now where exactly do you live?
I live in Abbeville, Alabama.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. All right. And then what are you currently doing for a living right now?
I'm currently on medical leave, so I guess I'm a stay-at-home mother at the time.
Oh, fantastic. And how many kids do you have?
I have four of my own and one bonus child.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, well, that keeps you busy, right?
It does. Only two of them live at home with me, but between my rabbits and my honeybees and my dogs and my cats, I stay very busy.
Got it. So, if you have free time, how do you spend your free time?
Chasing whatever current ADHD hyperfixation I have, which right now is fermenting all of the things.
I hear you. I hear you. All right. So so prior to being an stay-at-home mom, what did you do previously? What was your last job?
I was a cashier at a gas station, and before that, I was a cashier at a grocery store.
Okay. And did you like those jobs?
Yes and no. I'm a talker, as you can tell. I got the gift of gab, so I love meeting people and talking with them. But unfortunately, in retail, they're not always the nicest of people.
Oh, got it. Got it. Okay. And so tell me, Jennifer, what's motivating you right now? What's something that you're looking forward to, like in the future? Any goals that you're working on right now?
I start school in January, and by August of next year, I will be in the LPN program. And my ultimate goal is a nice retirement with my husband.
Oh, those are wonderful goals. We need more people like that. So Jennifer, what sparked your interest in possibly working with us?
Well, like I said, I'm on medical leave right now, and I saw a friend of mine make a post on Facebook about a work from home opportunity. And I was like, hey, sign me up because I have zero income coming in and I'm stuck at home anyway.
Wow. So sounds like you're exploring some new options and you're at least
Yes.
somewhat financially motivated. Is that fair to say?
Yes, very fair to say.
All right, let me ask you on a scale 1 to 10, where 1 means you're not interested in helping people or making more money, and 10 means you'd love to earn an extra, like say 1,000 a month, where would you place yourself?
12.
Okay, so since you're open to earning more, let's walk through a couple of learning tracks and then how people get started here. Sound good?
That sounds wonderful.
All right. So let's take a close look at our two main learning tracks with our agency. Most people start with us on a part-time basis. So you'll see the part-time track, that's around 10 to 12 hours a week. Your typical earnings would be 500 to 1,500 a month. Then there's the management trainee track. That's going to be 12 plus hours a week. That's going to be higher income potential and some leadership growth opportunities. So Jennifer, if we move forward today, which one of those tracks would best fit your current situation?
Probably the part time. It's hard to be a management trainee. You can't train people if you don't know what the business is. So I feel like I would need to do the part time track first to get a better understanding of what it is that you do.
All right, that makes perfect sense. All right, so once your background check is complete, one of the first things that we do is we set your weekly availability. So Jennifer, is there anyone else you need to speak with before making a decision today?
As long as there's no money involved, nope, just me, myself, and I.
All right. So, sounds like you're able to make that decision yourself, and I absolutely love that. So, Jennifer, this is a 1099 independent contractor
Mm-hmm.
position. You'll have the flexibility but we do require attendance at our Tuesday Zoom trainings, which are from 5:45 to 7 p.m. Central Time. So training is a critical part of getting started. We walk you through everything, how we find clients, how it all works, and then how to succeed here even without prior experience. So will that conflict with your schedule?
Oh, well, I currently have a Pilates class every Tuesday, but I'm sure I can move that. That won't be an issue at all.
Okay, fantastic. All right. So if you could start earning that extra $1,000 a month, how soon would you want that to happen?
Yesterday.
Okay, sounds wonderful. All right, you would need to complete a state required licensing course, and it takes about a week part-time. Now, it normally costs about $1,800, but we cover that for qualified candidates. Now, you are responsible for a one-time $99 fee and then a monthly tech fee. So that's a total of $124. Does that sound manageable for you today, Jennifer?
Well, typically I would need to go over that with my husband, but I do what I want. So yeah, I could do that today.
All right, all right. So I'd love to walk you through how we help clients and how compensation works. Sound good?
Sounds wonderful.
All right. So to summarize, Jennifer, we represent Team Tenacious, and we are part of a national agency system that's been around since 1977. We went on the stock market as a publicly traded company on April 1st of 2010, and that really marked our refounding after being spun off from Citigroup. I'm sure you've heard of Citi and their companies, right?
I've heard of City Financial.
Okay, yep, the City Group, perfect. We have over 6,500 physical office locations all across North America. As you can see here, we partner with top financial service brands. And Jennifer, we don't charge our clients anything.
I
We
like free 99.
we are we are paid by our partners, all right? So Jennifer, who do you recognize on this list? Give me a couple.
I recognize MetLife. I recognize Fidelity. That's yeah. Oh, I definitely recognize Progressive.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Excuse me. Let me show you exactly how this looks in real life. So let's take a real client scenario. This is John and Mary, and take a look at the impact we made. So you'll see the left side is before, the right side is after. All right. On the debt side, we saved them over $58,000 in interest without increasing their payments. On the life insurance, we tripled their coverage, we dropped their premium, and we invested the savings. Auto and home, we saved them $780 a year just through smarter shopping. Will and taxes, okay, we provided them with a will. They're a young family, they've got children, all right? So we provided the will and we increased their monthly cash flow by $226. Then look at the savings in retirement. We took them from about 89,000 when they retire to almost 1.5 million just using smarter strategies. So Jennifer, before meeting with us, John and Mary, they had way too much debt for way too long. They had way too little life insurance. They were paying too much for their auto and home. They weren't understanding taxes and they didn't have enough money saved. After meeting with us, they are now debt-free in 11 years. They have multiple times the insurance for less money, and now they're saving real cash. They can actually live for today and retire with dignity later on. That's pretty cool, right?
That's really cool, especially since I'm planning for retirement myself.
Fantastic. All right. So, in all, what we did is we just took the dollars that they were already spending and we just reallocated them to better their life. And then, even after that, we increased their monthly cash flow by $226. By the way, Jennifer, we also help people who have no plans or a little started, and we help them put it in place. So that's pretty powerful. Wouldn't you agree?
I definitely agree.
All right. So, Jennifer, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like these were some simple concepts?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So we just simply reallocated the dollars to better their outcomes. Would you say that that would be easy to explain and understand?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Now, let's talk about our compensation. So as a district agent with our agency, they're going to make $1,000 for about 5 to 6 hours worth of work. Then there's the RVP, which is a regional vice president. They're the broker. They would get paid $2,000 for the same client case. So, Jennifer, there's something called an override. It means if you train someone to do what you've learned, you get paid extra. Have you ever trained someone before?
Oh, yes. Uh, Multiple people, and they were very hard-headed.
All right. Did you get paid more for it?
I wish.
All right. Jennifer, here we believe if you're good enough to train others, you should be compensated for it. So you can see that illustrated as that difference between the district and the RVP, the broker. And in this case, that's $1,000. So we also pay extra for training others, something most jobs don't do. So Jennifer, if you could help families and earn this kind of income, how many families would you want to help?
Every single last one I come in contact with.
And that's exactly right. People need our help. So I've just got a few more questions for you, Jennifer. All right. So now you know a little bit about what we do and how you might fit. What stood out to you the most?
Probably the way that, number one, your first focus is helping people. I mean, obviously we're all financially motivated. We wouldn't work jobs if we didn't need money, but the fact that you want to help people first and foremost as your goal, that really grabbed me. And what really interested me is the saving for the retirement, taking funds that we already are spending elsewhere and teaching us how to reallocate it for a retirement. I want to be able to teach people how to do that.
Excellent. All right. Jennifer, this is your chance to brag on yourself. Tell me why, what would make you a great fit for us?
I have the gift of gab.
Tell me some more.
I am focused at my core on helping other people. That's why I'm going into the medical field. Um, I'm very good with numbers. So once you train me how to do all this financial stuff, I'm a whiz with numbers and I'll be able to help other people with that. And I really think because of my experience in the past of training other people, I have a unique gift of taking something that sounds really hard and complicated and breaking it down and making it easier to understand. So I feel like I would be a good trainer and an asset for this company.
All right, I like that. So Jennifer, is there any reason why you wouldn't want to move forward with us?
Absolutely not.
All right, so if offered the next step, would you be ready to start now?
Yes.
All right, so we start with a background check and onboarding. It's simple. So sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, let's open the application together and let's get started.
Awesome.
Kathy, would you click on where it says click here to link to IBA at the bottom of final questions and show everyone what that does?
I will. I'm looking for the actual part to click. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah, I know it's smaller when you do it like this and than it
is.
is when you're one-on-one. You saw how fast that popped up, everyone? All right, let's stop there. Over and over and over and over. That's where it comes from. What else did y'all learn?
She was very calm, very